What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. Yeah, it's a different game. I like this game. But yeah, in today's video, I run into a guy, named Certain Someone. To be honest, I think he's pretty retarded. Yeah, but like, anyways, yeah, he's retarded. And we got an argument like how like 13-year-olds have a fully developed brain and they should have like common sense. And he was, you know, like he says, like last video, he wasn't like doing this shit or something. You know, fuck it, I'm having a seizure. So back to the video, make sure to like and subscribe. See ya.
You know,
How would it look like me though?
that's why I don't remember you.
You don't remember you crashing out on me for no apparent reason.
I don't
You
crash
said-
out. I already explained
You
myself.
said your avatar wasn't sexual.
Yeah, it ain't.
The one we're wearing right now.
Oh no, it's totally sexual when I get the cock out.
Okay, so what about the Jordavar? In that, you know, the video.
Oh, he's told. Well, in the video with the black bunny, I explained myself very well. Some people still fall for it despite explaining myself in the same video, but if they want to listen to
a
a
video that was an hour and a half long, made by a certain someone named I Love Cookies 1. Of One I Love Cookies 1.
yeah, I don't know anyone know like that. It can't be that good of a believable video if I've never seen it.
The fuck you mean it must be not good of a video? I put my... Fucking... It must not have been a good video because I haven't seen it. I don't want you to see it. Fuck you mean? You look like a cornball the entire time you were crashing out. Even your boyfriend had to step in and like save your ass. That's how bad it was. But no. We're not going to include that, are we? You're a cornball, dude. There's like no way that you thought I was like getting mad or some bullshit. I'm discovering something. Yeah, but there's still no way you didn't get mad because there's an hour and a half video of you getting mad at me by doing absolutely nothing, by saying, hey, if you're not listening to my friend, you're not an original gangster. And then you called my friend a pedophile, saying, you know, you have like bad memory. Bullshit. It's always bullshit with these people. Yeah, but like, you guys realize how retarded you have to be to say that, like, ooh, your video's not that good, I haven't seen it. Well, shit, Sherlock. I'm not that popular. Yeah, but, back to the video. See ya.
Because I look at VR trolling vids all the damn time, and I ain't seen you.
Who says I'm talking about me? It's a completely different guy. I'm the cookie.
So you happen to have the same username?
Cookie Cop, not One I Love Cookies. To be honest, the dude's kind of bad at trolling.
Well, yeah, a lot of people fall for it because he can, you know, put some videos in the video editor and they're like, oh, yeah, I believe this funny, man. Like, if you take the time to look at both sides of the fence, it really ain't bad. Literally, I tell everyone, I come here to get away from kids. It wouldn't make sense to find kids.
Yet he's in a public lobby with kids. Yeah, that doesn't want to be near kids. Oh yeah, and his stupid ass says something very, very, very retarded.
Coming here.
But isn't
I come
this,
here to exclusively get away.
Question though. Aren't there a lot of kids here? Isn't it like...
Yeah.
Aren't you like 18?
Nowadays.
No, wait, let me talk. Can I just talk? I'm not trying to be rude or anything. But aren't you like verified 18 plus? Like, isn't there... Wait a minute. I'm gonna see if there's like... Wait a minute. I want to see if there's like any...
No, there is.
I'm verified.
There
awesome.
is. There's verified 18 plus. This is a public though, and kids are going to be here.
Yeah, I know. You want to know why I'm here tonight?
Why though?
I miss the chaos. Because now I go to verified. Now I want to see this stupid craziness goes on here.
So that's some stupid logic. I mean, I don't want to be near kids. You're in a public lobby full of kids. I mean, that makes sense. Totally. That totally makes sense. I mean, look at this from my perspective. I saw, like, most of the kids in that lobby were fucking children. I mean, most of the people in that lobby were kids. And he's in an NSFW avatar. And, yeah. his logic gets worse as the video goes on, so just make sure to continue watching.
You know, I'll try and mind my own business, but I like all the chaos. I miss it.
Yeah, but I thought you didn't like being around kids. And
I
kids
still
call it
don't.
chaos, though. Kids call
They cause, you know, the instance that they shouldn't be here. That's different. I'm here for the mostly mature audiences ripping shit into each other. That's what I'm looking for.
But
there's always going to be kids here. I'm not here for them.
yeah,
I never was.
But most of the people here are kids.
Why do you say most? Where's your testimony?
Because I'm looking at the instance right now. Out of the 47 people here, most of them are trolls, kids, and users. So yeah, most of the people here.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I've heard 3 kids. I went manually around this whole thing to find the kids, mute, blocked, and then I came back here. So technically, there's none for me.
Okay. So how many kids are in this instance?
No,
It's not really of any of our interests.
My fault, big bro.
Again, even if I find him, I'll kill him on the spot, so, you know.
I've noticed something about this guy. He keeps bringing up the mention about, like, killing kids for some reason. I think it's weird. I mean, it's my opinion. Like, you don't threaten to kill kids. Kids did nothing to you. I mean, you're in a public lobby, not trying to avoid kids, quote unquote. Why would you kill a kid?
Gay bunny.
Gay everything.
Gay man.
Gay.
Faggot ass activity.
Shut. I will.
It's a
penetrate
tripod.
You.
At all.
I can't tell if that's Half-Life or Mass Effect. I don't know what it
This
is.
is definitely
It's
not Half-Life.
Helldivers.
They just, like, you know, clip the parts out of, like, them.
It did literally what they tried to do to me with the Black Bunny. They try to make it look, you know, like I did something, because, you know, he does the funny edits. Anyone can do that. Fucking monkey with a keyboard can do that.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Yeah.
No, I do see your point, but I'm telling you, hand on heart, ask any of my friends, I come here to not see kids, even if it's public.
But public's.
And when I do find them,
a shit ton of kids, though.
I wouldn't, respectfully, I would not say a shit
What
ton.
is bro's point? That generally, what in the fuck is your point?
I'm not making a point.
Well,
I'm just responding. Talking.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have a
Yeah.
point.
Little Squidward.
Trust me, if I was looking for kids, you wouldn't have seen me here in the videos in the first place. I would have been to
Hey, yo.
Fortnite, Poppy Playtime, Minecraft World. There's far better places to diddle.
Squidward.
Roblox.
Roblox is the fucking main pedophile hub from what I've heard. I sort of fuck.
Didn't they
away
just
from
get a
that shit.
massive lawsuit because of their lack of standards?
I think it's.
No, I
it's
think that
VR
was
chat. It's like
suing
pedophile.
someone that was exposing them.
It's full of a shit ton of kids. There's like 13.
Well, it's about bloody time. I mean, they could be ruining many kids' childhoods, and they were doing nothing about it. They're like, yeah, that's fine, that's fine. They just let it all happen. They do nothing. Because as soon as they introduce UGC and let people make their own shit, they're like, I'll just let the money roll in. We don't have to do nothing no more. And now it's bitten them in the hand because they're doing nothing.
Doesn't VRChat have the same problem? Because wasn't VRChat like
They
made for
do,
13 plus,
but
and didn't like
vore is 13 plus. That's just the entry level. It doesn't mean it's only for that age demographic.
But-
As you can see, it's for adults too.
Wouldn't that make a problem though? Like the
Only if kids join under their own volition. We do not control what the kids, where they do, and what they say. Well, that is out of our control.
Don't kids have like aren't like kids' brains like not fully developed, so they don't really understand?
That is
I don't
true.
know, when I was 13, I
Again,
could
you
understand
cannot control
understand
this.
what a queer was pretty easily.
Okay.
I mean,
I mean-
I feel like since like your point, Squidward, you know, kids can't really think for themselves, you know, so they join VR chat worlds, and they're naive, so they get easily manipulated. Hold on. I have to
Well,
set
as long as no one's actively diddling them in the same session, there's technically no problem, though they should know in their mind not to be here in the first place.
Isn't
They're
that
13.
from-
It's a game that attracts them.
Yeah, 13
Man,
doesn't even affect them. Since their brain isn't fully
I know where
developed,
the
they don't know
hentai is.
that.
I know
I
where the
don't think
hentai.
any
I know where the anime
13-year-old.
goes.
Yeah, but I would argue with the rise of TikTok and YouTube, people make it more than obvious now that, yo, you could get touched online. Be cautious and shit. Like, they should know.
Yeah, but
They're
some kids
surrounded
don't
by
have
video.
access. So what do you think about this guy now? Clearly he's a retard.
Yeah. Especially since he thinks I'm the weirdo, even though he's wearing the avatar with a fat fucking bulge right in front of you, and you're a minor.
Yeah. Like, guys, me and Marksman know each other very well. He was one of the first friends I made on this game because I trolled the fuck out of him.
Right.
And I hated him because he didn't fall for the troll and sent me a friend request. So I felt obliged to take this as an advantage. And now we're here.
And just use me for content, yeah.
What the fuck you mean? Get the fuck out of here. I subscribe to your YouTube channel. You haven't subscribed to mine.
I thought I did.
I don't think you did. But, like, I show you all this proof and what to avoid. I help you in your groups and shit. And you call me the bad guy? I mean, like, I was just trolling you. But still. Yeah, but me and him have come a long way. Yeah, but, like, it's not weird. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, Jordivor, if you see this, you're probably the weirder one by thinking this shit. What do you think me and him do? Honestly. Like, what do you think he thinks we do?
I don't know.
Like, how retarded do you have to be to think that me and him will do inappropriate shit together? We're both asexual.
Yeah. You know, I don't ever say anything sexual unless ironically.
Yeah, and usually we literally just make such as jokes.
Yeah. Because I just don't. Yeah, I find just sex disgusting, and I don't know why.
Yeah, same here. We're both asexual. But still, like, Jordivor, if you see this, you tell him, since you're the one who's being accused here.
If you see this, like, dude, what did I do? It's like, I don't do anything weird.
The worst he does is wear
So,
fake
yeah.
avatars. And that's not even
Yeah.
for sexual. He wears it to freak people out.
Yep. What? I also wear ones that are just straight up Ken doll. They don't have a fat fucking bulge like his does.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. Also,
I mean,
yeah,
this
wearing
dude
that
is
too. Like,
so
we know you got
normal,
our
you know.
micro penis.
Oh yeah, we know that. Unlike me, who wears a flat avatar, which means I must have a huge. Yeah, I mean, like, you could literally look at his bio, and I've been teaching Marksman how to troll. He sucks at it, but still.
I make people mad by not even doing anything.
Yeah,
like,
no, same here. But, like, I've been, like, the funny story is, I feel like that video's still up. One of my most viewed. And it's just, like, he said he didn't crash out. He crashed out when I, like, was in my Squidward avatar. And I said, if you don't see my friend request, you're not a gangster. The stupidest shit ever. Yeah, but back to the video. I mean, yeah, but back to the video.
Content.
Yeah, I also feel kids are
And
too
they have
young.
access
How
to
would they
VR
have no
chat?
access to that and not VR chat?
What
Well,
type
I
of
never had
fucking
phone.
weird ass logic is that?
They could have
I
classes.
I don't have
They could
YouTube. I have a
bullshit
$300
games.
headset though.
Yeah, alright.
How's that bullshit, though?
It is.
How
No,
though?
wait, I
I-
recognize
It's pretty
that
simple.
song.
Like,
Is that
oh,
from
I don't have a phone.
7
You have a
Is
headset,
that
don't you?
STFT?
You can watch
I've got a
YouTube from
Ferrari,
there. You can
though.
watch TikTok from there.
I love that
I
song.
mean,
Oh my
we
god, I
should
do
get
know
on
that
VR
song.
First. There's all
No,
sorts of
wait,
conditions
have it come
that
back.
people always
Have it come back. I love
watch
sounding
videos
on
and then you just
7
go on VR and you travel across the world and stuff.
Yo, dude, this is one of my favorite songs off the
I
album.
mean, I do.
Yeah, but not everyone does.
Hell, I'm watching a video right now.
It's so surprising when people
everyone's
play
different.
good music
Especially kids.
in these fucking
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I also think kids don't think like
No
that.
shit.
I don't think kids multitask and watch videos.
right-minded kids know not to join places like these, even when I was that age.
Yeah, but you're different.
Everything he
Hey,
says
guys,
is just
hey,
complete
guys,
and
does,
utter shit.
Yeah, it is. But like, hey guys, do you like when you were a kid, did you have the common sense? Like, no, fuck. When you were close to a toddler, would you have the common sense of like a grown adult? I mean, apparently this guy's just built different. I mean, clearly he's not because he's wearing an avatar that has a horse cock in front of a minor. But maybe he has common sense. Who knows? Maybe he's like a higher form of common sense. Mark-chan? What do you think about this complete and utter buffoon?
I don't know what to think about him anymore. It's just confusing.
Great observance.
He makes my... I'm sorry. He makes my brain hurt. That's all I can say.
Well, yeah,
I'm trying to piece together his thoughts, but they're all broken.
No shit, Sherlock. Like, they're all broken. It's kind of stupid because she says he's like perfect and whatever. And
Yeah, he was just... As a kid, he was just able to tell when something was bad not to go there. It's like, sure.
Sure, money, sure. Yeah, sure. Because, there's billions of kids out there that, are retarded and don't have the ability
Most kids, even at their worst, have some amount of common sense. Not all of them,
My fault.
but most do.
But that wouldn't... But they're 13.
I don't know why people treat people
Yeah.
that are like 13 years old like they're fucking retarded. Dude, when you're 13, you
I
know
get
what's
your
good and
point.
bad. If
Don't
you
get me
have a
wrong,
solid
you
parent, you
fucking pained at 13, you shove
like,
fingers
shit.
up your ass, but you should know what you're doing.
But they're 13.
You should know.
They're a toddler.
No,
That doesn't mean they're
kids are
cavemen.
naive. Kids are naive.
Dude,
They're
Kids are
stupid.
also very technologically adept nowadays.
No, they're not. If anything, their
They
brain
are.
Yeah, but their brain has devolved.
They
If
had
anything,
to
they're
because
slower.
parents don't want a parent and they just throw an
Yeah, so
iPad at
technically it's
them.
not the kid's fault.
Yeah,
It's
they're
technically the
brain
parent.
rotted, but they don't know better than to join worlds with pedophiles in them.
Yeah,
Hence,
If
almost
the
every world
root-
in VR chat.
If the root of all of this is the parents, which again we cannot control, what do you want anyone to do?
But 13-year-olds can't control that. We're talking about the little kids, not the adults. You're saying that they could like control that they have like control their shit. If all this is the parents' fault, why wouldn't the kids?
I feel like I've
Well,
heard this same
because they're the
example
ones coming into
like,
VR trying to get diddled, aren't they?
What?
Answer it in
Brother in Christ, we're having a civil conversation here. Fucking dick.
What song is that one, bro?
Wait, what was your point about kids getting diddled?
They should know, because, there's been a lot of cases over at least the last 2 years where it's been rampant, where kids have been aware that there's, funny adults here trying to, get one in on them, chat them up, diddle them. They should know that's a thing.
But some kids
You
don't
can't
know
tell me
that.
They don't know.
Some kids don't.
They should.
That's not how that works. That's
not
literally not
every
how grooming
kid.
works.
That's not every kid would know that. Not every kid's like that. There's
Well,
some
yeah,
kids
not
who know.
every.
But you're saying that like every kid is like that, bro.
We should be talking for them anyway. If they know, they know. If they don't, they don't. We can't control that.
Yeah, that's why you control the adults on this game and make it an
Adults on this
adult-only
are
game.
making- yeah, what she's
Again,
saying, it's a,
I do agree.
It's a 13+ game though.
I do agree.
This is using the same logic that, dude,
I wouldn't say
Fortnite
this
has,
app
like,
was made
kids
for
that can play
kids.
on it, so if you're an adult and you play Fortnite,
When you
shouldn't
see
be
a
able-
tag that says 13,
the
that's
fuck?
not That's not the requirement. That's just the, the walk-in fee. Anyone above that can play.
Does Fortnite have nude avatars? No. Does Fortnite have e-sex? No. Does Fortnite have ERP? No.
Well, that's a different video game. They should not be compared.
That's what he said.
One, bro.
That's what the robot
I don't know
guy
about the
said.
ERP part, bro. I've seen some shit in Fortnite that's fucking disturbing, bro.
This game is preferably a lot worse, and its tag is 13+.
Again, that's the entry fee, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the entry fee, but grown-ups on this game are making it so degenerate that in the prismatic avatar world, you just have to press search, you'll find avatars that have SPS on them, which is disgusting.
Yes.
Crazy, bro.
Which is why I only wear this bullshit here. I don't go to any other world and wear this because that's inappropriate, even for the adults.
No, but what if kids, you say kids come here a lot, kids are the main reason for chaos, you say you're here.
I never said they come here a lot.
They do, though. I come here a lot.
I don't feel that. For every, 15 adults, I'll maybe find one kid. Hence how I've only blocked 3 tonight. Because that's how much I've seen. I've only met 3.
Wow.
There's nothing else I can do.
Maybe listen to their voice. Or
I will unmute you if you don't blast your heavy metal. Jordan don't like loudy noises. You need to be responsible.
He's not.
I'm not unmuting Charlie Kirk.
But wouldn't that be, kind of... From my perspective, that's pretty bad logic.
They do.
Game.
I wouldn't. Why do you try to accentuate your point with bullshit claims? You know it's not hundreds. Compared to the adult ratio, you know that's bullshit.
What's bullshit? What do you mean it's bullshit?
Into consideration, I played this game, let's say over the summer. We'll just say in July. When I got into a world, it was probably split 50-50. Kids and adults.
There's 15 kids.
Well, it was the summer.
Now,
it's going to be an influx.
When it got late, then it was mostly proportionately adults, like we are right now.
Yeah.
It's 10 o'clock where I am. Yeah. There's no kids. There's probably going to be no kids online.
Yeah, but the point is,
even on a Saturday, there's not going to be many kids on nights.
And at 3 p.m., there's a shit ton of kids in here.
Shout out to my boy singing Bella Ciao over here.
Well, I live in a different part of the world. I come on now, so I minimize the amount of influx of kids, which I block on site anyway, so it's no skin off my back.
And then also,
the kids live.
I know you probably didn't mean it this way, but I want to point out this. Earlier in your logic, you said that kids come in here asking to get diddled. That's like saying a rape victim was asking to get raped.
No, metaphorically. They should know not to come here because it's like a red target. They know it's full of adults mostly.
Not necessarily. A lot of times kids don't have critical thinking. Maybe once you're 12 or 13, you should have enough critical thinking skills. I agree with that. But if you're younger than that and you're on this game because kids use their parents' accounts, then you can't necessarily control what a little kid's gonna do.
I agree with your point.
None of us can.
You're overestimating how developed 13-year-olds are.
Yeah, they are toddlers still.
13.
They're not.
Not necessarily.
They're smart, sure, but okay. But they're susceptible
enough 13-year-olds
to get manipulated. If a 21-year-old tells a 13-year-old, "Hey, I think you're really mature for your age," obviously the 13-year-old's gonna be like, "Oh my god, I really am mature for my age."
I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm just saying that at 13, you have a little bit of responsibility. You have the critical thinking to understand what you're doing. You have the critical thinking to understand what you're doing for yourself. You may not be able to control how people manipulate you, but you can control what you know. You can know to stay away from this world because it's,
And if they don't and they run into the wrong guy, they're going to get a pretty rude awakening very quickly and learn.
I feel like that shouldn't be a solution.
Again, it's out of our control. What are we going to do?
This isn't a fucking learn and live situation. I feel like this is an easily avoidable situation. Wait,
it's avoidable when they have common sense. I don't know what you want me to say.
13-year-olds have common sense of fucking 20-year-olds. That's impossible.
13-year-olds are at the age where they can have common sense for their own.
Yeah,
They can't,
that's
like I
Not
just
the
said.
common
fucking
sense
simple.
of like an 18-year-old.
Well, comparatively,
Depending on what
yes,
you
but
mean. They're not gonna have common sense about like what, like, for example, like they're not gonna have the common sense to know maybe what, like, having sex with somebody is gonna do. They won't have that common sense, but they'll have common sense to know to stay away from certain places because it's not allowed for them to be there.
You know, they should know the no, don't touch me
Oh,
there.
yeah.
This is my no square type of
And
song.
yeah, they're probably young enough to watch Eddie and Molly VR to know that song too.
Hey, hey, Mallow.
So what age do you
Yo.
ban from?
Why are you in a
Like
vore
18.
group? So, Charlie Kirk, I didn't know you were in the vore.
Oh my god.
I mean, like you're defending this guy saying, like, oh my god, kids, like shouldn't be on this game and shit instead. Like, meanwhile, you're in a vore group. I mean, I forgot most of the shit you said. Like, I forgot most of the shit you said because you're in a vore group. I mean, like, I know that you said, like, you joined it because your friend, or, like, you guys only clicked it on acid. I don't believe that bullshit. You're weird.
Yeah.
You're weird. And it's kind of ironic. Because later in the video, you'll see. You'll guys see. But, yeah, just avoid all of these people, including Mallow. I don't care. They're just weird. Yeah, but back to the video.
Under? 16 under?
What?
what is wait, what now?
Pretty
I'm
sorry, what
looking
was
at
that?
groups. There's one group.
I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, I'm asking like
Oh.
like
I
what
might have
age
accidentally
do you
joined it
ban
when I was
from?
looking through
Like, you know,
somebody's,
or not
what's it
ban,
called?
block. Sorry, block from. Like,
Well, if I
How would you
literally,
I don't know
like
why
when I
that-
was
I
on
actually don't
Xbox
know why
Live,
that's
I
there.
hear a
How would you
squeaker, block,
accidentally
just like
join it
that.
and you have to
It's
click it
easy.
and
Listen
then
to their
click again
voice.
and join this group? You
Oh,
have to click it
okay.
2 times.
I don't know.
Then again,
The
females can be
chances that are
deceiving, so.
actually-
ugh.
that actually happening are like 5%.
women are scary.
Women are gay.
No, women are really scary,
And
dude.
isn't Mallow like
Men
a
have
very
boobs.
sexualized something?
Is that a kid?
No, I'm 20. The fuck, man?
What the fuck are you wearing that for in a place like this?
I think it's cool. What the fuck you mean? I can wear cool shit.
I wouldn't wear it here, boy. People are gonna dump on you for that. You don't do Roblox in a strip.
Yeah, Hagalin, if you're seeing this, don't listen to that. I wanted to say an app slur, but I can't. This guy's weird.
Fun person.
Yeah, he's a fun person. You know, he's a furgit. He's a furgit. It's not a slur, it's F-U-R-G-I-T. But yeah, this guy is a very weird person, huh, Goblin? I'm going to defend you on this. Roblox is a cool game. The avatar you wore was peak. Don't listen to that weirdo. If I'm gonna upload this to YouTube, and when you see this, I want to tell you this. Be what you are. An adult that's into Roblox. Which are most adults nowadays. But still. At least you're not going to defend, like, the fact that he's in a... that he has a massive bulge and probably a micro penis in real life. But yeah. Just don't listen to him. Like... I was kind of disappointed in you when you said that stuff.
Club.
But...
Oh, I respect the
Oh
hustle.
yeah, you don't wear a Charlie Kirk avatar in one too, but
No,
here
it
I
just
am.
was cool
So.
and shit. I feel that
Charlie who?
Charlie Kirk got a little bit ahead of himself.
I don't know who that
Alright,
is.
gang.
It's a cool avatar, what the fuck?
Alright, fair enough. I'll give you that. I wouldn't go wearing a
I don't know. I
James
feel
Hetfield
like
avatar
of
in
all
this
things,
forum.
of all things to
Put it that way.
assassinate, Charlie Kirk is like the fucking least important person that you would pull some shit like that for, and it's just like, okay, what the fuck did you get
Is
done by
he,
killing
is he a
some random
musician?
dude?
No,
No, it was some
it was
podcaster type motherfucker.
I got no.
She's muttering, and I have no idea how to understand her.
So this is the part where I'm gonna say viewer discretion is advised. Even if you're an adult, this person is disgusting. They are openly showing their kink, that is vore, to kids, and I think it's disgusting. So yeah, viewer discretion is advised. I repeat, viewer discretion is advised. Like, if you're a minor and you're watching this, like, on your phone because you were stupid enough to, to use your adult's email so you can watch these kind of videos, go fuck yourself. And any of the adults, just viewer discretion, like if you're like sensitive to this shit, click off the video and shit. But if you're fine and you're not a pussy, you can watch it. I'm joking. Just like viewer discretion advice.
Fucking question.
That's a real fetish. That's
Yeah.
a real fetish. That's
Yeah.
that's underthing.
Also,
Vore is a thing.
the-
I
the-
happen to be a vore enthusiast.
The idea that they were putting
So,
crack cocaine in their mouth, not true. Crack cocaine did not exist at the time. Coca leaves were only accessible by the Inca, and by the 1340s, nobody had found Europe yet. That wouldn't be
I
for
got a fucking
another
bump.
But why?
150 years.
Know that? Shouldn't that be a secret?
God, have you looked at my
Yeah,
entire
so
account?
like a century and a half later.
But wouldn't that like? Are you guys have to hide that or something?
Not really. I mean, I made a whole ass alt account for it, so I mean, I guess I'm playing it.
Wait, so
I'm not
hang
gonna
on. You got
press
a
it
weird
on
fetish
people,
of
but I'm
getting
gonna be
eaten
open
alive?
about it. Yes.
Wait,
this guy is
wait, hold on. Wait,
are
hold
you
on.
fetish of just
That's
getting
not for a bit.
swallowed
I
like
thought
a
that was for a
goddamn
bit.
noodle?
I didn't think you actually meant that.
Yeah, a lot of people think it's for a bit.
How did
it's
you
funny to...
How did you fucking get into that? How did you get into
Okay,
it?
so... Okay, I have a story for that. So, when I was 7 years
Because
old,
I've
right,
never met a
I
person with
saw
this
it-
fetish before. I've only seen it online, and I always wonder how the fuck did
I
people
never
get into
expected
it?
anybody
so
on
when I was
planet
7
Earth
years old,
having
right,
a king.
7 years
Somewhat
old, and that's how they.
So Jordivore. So you know like how you said that like 13-year-olds like should have a fully developed brain? Answer that. This person was 7. Are you mature because you've seen this type of content when you were like very young? So you technically are a weirdo? And you're just hiding it? I mean, you say most of your avatars aren't sexual. The avatar you were just fucking wearing was sexual, and your Jordivore thing is also sexual. You also say that you went into that world for like the chaos and shit. The funny thing is, most of that world was filled with minors, and the only thing that causes chaos in those worlds are minors. You say you avoid minors, yet you're still in those worlds. Yet you were retarded enough to believe it wasn't me. You know goddamn well that it was me. Like, I don't know where the part is, like, where you said, like, you called Marksman a pedo because he hangs out with me and shit. But no, he doesn't. I mean, like, technically, you're a weirdo. Because some of your friends are minors. Don't ask how I know that. I just have people who know stuff. And some people have unfriended you because of it. So, that's all I'm gonna say. So, you can go suck a horse, you know. I mean, you're all furry. Maybe you're into that stuff, because most of them are.
Of wanting to stroke
Shut
their
the fuck
shit.
up for a second. Hold on, I'm
I
explaining
was
to
talking
this
to him.
individual
I was
some
talking to
words.
him. My
Anyway,
bad.
Yeah,
you're loud.
she's my girlfriend. I've been
Anyway, so when I was 7 years old, I watched the movie Men in Black 2, and I saw there's a scene in the beginning where the main villain, Selena, she eats a guy, and then that just kind of awoken something for me, but I didn't know what it was called until I
that
was like
scene.
13.
I remember that.
When I was like 13, I got my I got a flip phone, and then I took that flip phone and it had Google and YouTube on it, and I started Googling things, and eventually I found out what it was called, and then I just kind of indulged from there.
Hi there, you didn't hear anything. Just zip your ears. I always you know what?
I'm gonna need me a bottle
That's a
of
pretty
bleach and a
reasonable
mother
way to
lotion.
get
I'm
into a
going to
fetish.
clear
I
that
wouldn't
out
be
of my mind.
surprised. I don't really have any. I'm kind of just I don't really have any paraphilias. I know people
Which is
who
fine.
in my-
I mean, that's
yeah.
mine's pretty
I know
niche,
one
apparently.
person.
It's hard to find people.
There is one person who I know of in my life who has a paraphilia, but honestly, it's more of a medical condition rather than a paraphilia, but for some reason it turns the guy on. He likes eating foreign objects. And scientifically it's called pica, but he does it not just
work?
because he likes eating fucking Play-Doh, he also does it because it gets him bricked up.
That's some interesting.
No.
Huh.
Hold on. Eating Play-Doh?
No, so like he eats anything. That's what pica is. You eat foreign objects or things that shouldn't be in your digestive tract.
So like
I mean,
rocks,
it's very similar. I mean, a whole person is not
Yeah.
supposed to be in your digestive tract.
Oh, by the ways, eating scabs, boogers, and pus would also be considered a form of pica, except it's called self-consumptus pica.
Ew. Ew.
Yeah, he's the guy who likes that. He's the type into that form of pica.
Ugh, fuck.
Yeah.
I just ate! Just fucking ate!
What did you eat? What did you eat?
Oh, okay, it's pure fantasy, okay? Nobody's actually it's not practiced in real life, and we don't want to practice it in real life, even if it was possible. No.
Like boogers running down a person's nose.
I'm gonna eat her.
Yeah, you would die. Yeah, you would die.
I think it's time of vore or something.
It would be suicide, yes, it would be suicide.
So
Can you eat me?
why would you be into that?
That's why it's pure fantasy.
Why would
You wanna get
fantasize
eaten.
about
Because it
killing
just,
them?
it's oh yeah,
What
well,
is
it's not
pure
the death
fantasy? I'm
that's
scared
good.
to know.
It's like the closeness and like the tightness and the community
Oh,
and like
yeah.
the thing, the thought of it.
Ooh, I like
Yeah,
it.
type
It's
of shit.
tight.
Then why not just not get a hug? Why don't you get some bitches or female in your life and they can hug you? Are you that lonely? Oh wait, oh yeah, I forgot. You have a boyfriend. And he knows this shit. So why don't you two just hug each other very tightly?
Great.
Right? Like, since this is
Oh.
fantasizing, you're just fantasizing about killing yourself. Marksman, give your 2 thoughts on this.
I just I don't see how any of that is like appealing. It's always just ugh.
I want reaction, bro. Like you're honest opinion.
It's like, just actually get someone to give you a hug, man. Like, you need some better intimacy than getting eaten.
Yeah, it's like, dude, like, I had the fantasy about killing myself. Getting digested feels so good.
Apparently being burnt alive, like, in literal biotic acid is just, oh yeah, that's gotta be feeling so great.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's just... Yeah, you're a fucking weirdo. I'm just gonna be honest.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Who doesn't want to get eaten?
I always thought that
Your
like
profile pic,
But,
your
a
lot
profile
of
picture is the
paraphilias.
same profile picture of my fucking Instagram.
Dude, that's what I got.
Squidward?
Him or me? Or
Yes,
him?
you.
Or her?
You
saw it?
know her. She.
Yeah,
That's
that's what
the fucking superstar, the queen
MND.
superstar.
Okay.
Oh, wait, who? From who?
Someone
has it?
You
Who got it?
Wait, what about it?
The green superstar.
Thank you guys for
Knowing that
watching the
the
video.
two other ones I lost,
I've never been
I did not lose my
so
honor.
concerned.
I didn't play no fuck ass UI cycle.
Yeah, this is going... Yeah, there's gonna be an outro. So yeah. What's up, guys? Thank you for watching the entire video. This guy's let me get some music. You know, fuck it, I got a soundboard. Fuck it here.
I call it a ride. Rhymes with run. Ride. Rhymes with run.
Thank you guys for watching the video. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Yeah, it's boring. I'm not gonna stop because I know some fuck out of people. Sorry for taking so long to upload. Like, I've been doing some shit. Like 3D modeling, my mascot. Like learning Blender and shit. This video also took a lot out of me because this guy has generally pissed me off a lot. So yeah, love you guys, and you can listen to this music, and when it's done, I'll hit the, oh my god, it's done. See ya. Don't forget to turn notifications on. See ya, bye.